Hello, kindergarten friends. Today we're going to read one of my favorite books, and I know you guys know I say that about all books because all books are my favorite. But this is one of my favorite books. It's called The Good Egg. One of the reasons I really love this book is because it's written by one of my favorite authors, Jory John. Jory John, again, is the author, so he writes all the words. And the pictures are by Pete Oswald. And Pete draws all the pictures because he's the illustrator. And this book, The Good Egg, it talks about a little egg that he's so overwhelmed and so tired of always worrying about all of his egg friends not making good choices. So you learn a really big lesson in the end, and I can't wait to share this book with you, all of you good eggs out there in kindergarten world. All right, so let's get started with The Good Egg. Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. It's true, I do all kinds of good things, like I'll carry your groceries, I'll water your plants, I'll change your tires, I'll paint your house. Oh, I love to paint. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. So nice. I've always been a good egg. I've been this way from the start, even in my earliest days back at the store. There were a dozen of us. A dozen means 12. There were a dozen of us living under one recycled roof. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. They broke their stuff on purpose. Oh, goodness. Those eggs are so naughty. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace because I was a good egg. A very good egg. He's a very good egg. Nobody seemed to care, though. Every night, I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Then, one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. They were everywhere. Oh no, somebody put a kick me sign on him. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself. The pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. I was cracking up, literally. Something had to change. I had enough. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only egg in a bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. Such naughty eggs. I left that night. I'm proud of him for leaving. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days. The days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. Out there on the road, under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. Seems like a good idea. I took walks. I read books. I floated in the river. I wrote in my journal. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in. I breathed out. I even started painting. You know, Edmiston loves painting. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? What do you guys think? little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. I started to feel like myself again. Oh, he's so zen. So, I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. So smart. He's such a smart. So, here we go. You guys think he's nervous? Everybody missed me. I missed them too. They're holding a sign that says welcome home. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Heyo, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day. Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. I like that he has a special greeting for all of his egg friends. Sure, every once in a while, somebody's still a little bit bad, but it's not like before. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. I'm okay with that. Yep, the old carton is back together. We're a solid dozen again. It's good to be home. The end. So, friends, the good egg is in honor of our letter G today, and I love it because it definitely has some good egg, good egg, G sounds. And the lesson in this book is really helpful for all kids, but definitely for us in kindergarten, because we're learning how to be good eggs at school. And sometimes it's hard because we may know what the right thing to do is, and we may sometimes see some of our classmates not doing the right thing, and sometimes we feel like we should be telling all of our friends what they should be doing. And what Mrs. Edmiston has noticed is sometimes when kids do that and they keep doing it, the kids that are busy telling all the other friends what to do, they have a hard time just learning. They feel so much pressure, like having to make sure that everybody's doing the right thing, that sometimes they just get kind of like the good egg. They get feeling a little bit scrambled. And we don't want you feeling scrambled, okay? If you ever feel that someone is not doing the right thing, of course, I'd love you to think for a second, is that an emergency? If it's not a true emergency, and we talked about the B emergencies, then probably can just let it go. Maybe if you think it's important, you can definitely let Miss Edmiston know, or Miss Amy know, and we'll help that friend of yours in class to, do the right thing. But we definitely don't want you feeling scrambled, okay? Because you're worrying about what other people are doing so much, okay? Remember, we need breaks. And I really enjoyed this book, and I know that everybody out there, that you're all good eggs, and I'm so proud of you for even just wanting to make sure that other people are doing the right thing, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the good egg and the letter G. I'll be sure to see you guys tomorrow as we read our letter H book. Bye, friends.